They got the situation, it got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the state, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my 10 in my hand and my gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, set tripping banger. Ooh, too much hate in my heart, so don't arouse my anger, fool. Death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. Man, dog, man. Man. Rest in peace to that man, Coolio, man. The legendary Coolio, man. He passed away, man, due to the heart attack, man, tonight, man. Today, bruh. In his hometown in LA, bruh. Man, look, dog, this right here hit, man. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of my tribute videos to these rappers and shit though, man. I know they had a lot of them had hit me though, man. But this one right here, I took it to heart, man, because Coolio, man, was like, my childhood, hero, you know what I'm saying, for like, 2, 3 summers in a row, you know what I mean? Like around like 1995, man, when his biggest hit, Gangsta's Paradise, had came out, man. I mean, bruh, that was like my one of my favorite songs, man. Even to this day, I was just listening to Coolio, man. Like like about a week and a half ago, man. That's the crazy shit about it, man. You know what I mean? Like, man, dog. Like I remember that song, Gangsta Paradise, right? Me and my homie, man, was at our middle school talent show. You know what I'm saying? And we picked out a song to, like, you know what I'm saying, to like sing or whatever in the talent show or whatever. And hey, don't laugh, man. Look, check it though, man. I'm finna show my age, right? Me and my homie, man, we had we typed out the lyrics to Coolio's Gangster Paradise, right? When I say typed out, no, I don't mean with no computer. No, I mean with like a typewriter. Yes, a old fashioned typewriter. I'm talking about the old, yeah, one of those things, those relics, right? Anyway, we typed out the lyrics to Gangster's Paradise, right? And we had performed it. We rehearsed it, and then we had performed it. This was the 1995 talent show in middle school or whatever, right? Shout out to McKinley Middle School, man. And we had performed that song or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? And we was nervous and shit though, whatever though. But then, man, once we got to that second verse, man, that was that shit, boy. We was in it, nigga. We thought we was Coolio, man. I thought I was Coolio, man. I was feeling it. We had the school, man. We had the school on, man, rocking that shit, bro. Like, man. And not only that, man, right? One of my favorite movies. This was a soundtrack. This was a song on the soundtrack of one of my favorite movies. My favorite movie of all time, right? Dangerous Minds, like starring Michelle Pfeiffer. Michelle Pfeiffer was like, she played Catwoman in the second Batman movie, the old Batman movie, the 1989 Tim Burton Batman movie. She played Catwoman in the 1992 follow-up, Batman Returns, whatever. You know what I'm saying? She played Catwoman, whatever. But yeah, she starred in this movie, Dangerous Minds or whatnot. Oh, she was also um Tony Montana's wife. You know what I'm saying? In the movie Scarface. That's her. You know what I'm saying? Um she she was supposed the movie was about like a female ex-military or whatnot, right? Became a teacher, right? And she was teaching like inner city urban kids, you know what I mean? And she was also like teaching them like, military martial arts that she learned in the military or whatever though. She was trying to connect with her students though, and she connected with them, through like teaching them like, hand to hand military combat training or whatever. And she got, reprimanded for that. But anyway, um, yeah, man, he had like one of the biggest songs on that, which is Gangsta's Paradise. One of the biggest songs on that movie soundtrack, Dangerous Minds. I advise you, highly advise you to go check that movie out. You know what I'm saying? Good movie, man. But the they had missed out the opportunity to put him in the movie. So what they did the following year, like around 96, you know what I'm saying? They came out with Dangerous Minds, the TV show. It's hard to find that. I think I found like one episode of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But Dangerous Minds, the TV show, and it had Coolio in the movie playing a teacher. I mean, in a television show, you know what I'm saying, playing a teacher. I think it was only like one or two seasons of the show before it got canceled. But he played like a teacher or a substitute teacher or whatnot, though. And I was like, oh shit, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? They had him in a few episodes as a teacher. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that song helped him. That song, Gangsta's Paradise, helped Coolio. It catapulted Coolio to a whole nother level, though. You know what I mean? And he had other hits like, Fantastic Voyage or whatever, though. That slide, slip and slide. You wanna get, man, he had that. And he had that 1, 2, 3, 4, get your booty on the floor. If you wanna get up, get down. You want, man, my nigga, dog. And what was also like intriguing for Coolio, man, was like at that time, man, when he really got big, he blew up. He was like in his early to mid 30s. So they say hmm, Coolio passed away at 59. So I knew he had to be up there because he was like older when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an old nigga now. You know what I'm saying? I'm 40, just turned 40. You know what I'm saying? Um, Coolio, he 59 now, so he had to be in like his early 30s back then. You know what I'm saying? You know, and back then, he was like one of those rappers that kind of paved the way for like that kind of made it seem like kind of like possible that okay, rap is not a young man sport. It don't have to be like a young man sport. He was he could be an old nigga or a middle-aged nigga get in and make some hits or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I remember back in like 2005, I had the Vibe magazine, or was it Double XL magazine? It was one of those hip hop magazines, right? And I remember somebody was giving him an interview or whatnot, and he said that he want to be the old. At this time, he was like, Coolio was like 48, 47. You know what I'm saying? Something like that in his 40s. He was like, he wanted to be the oldest rapper to have like a number one hit or something. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to make another hit. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, yeah, at my age though, you know what I'm saying? They saying that, we be washed up at our age, da da da. But he said, look, I'm trying to like, you know, break down those barriers and shit. At my age, I'm trying to come out with a number one hit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like, uh, oh man, Coolio, man. Whew. Y'all be careful out there, man. Y'all be careful out there. Like, ooh, man. When I think of Coolio, man, he was like my favorite rapper at that time as a 13-year-old kid, you know what I'm saying? It was one of my favorite songs, Gangsta's Paradise featuring LV. One of my favorite movies, my favorite, absolute favorite movie, Dangerous Minds. Number two is Love and Basketball. My favorite movie soundtrack, which is Dangerous Minds. My second favorite movie soundtrack is Menace to Society. And yeah, man, like so many memories, so many teenage memories, man. Oh man, and that was back when I used to be in like little gangs and shit, man. Back when I was young, I used to call myself running with a little gang and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that man spoke to my soul. From oh man, man, rest in peace, Coolio, man. Like I say, man. Shout out to McKinley Middle School, man. Shout out to Coolio. Shout out to that movie Dangerous Minds. Cruel Summer. Old school out.